Classic All-Star Wrestling, featuring the greatest matches in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. And now, here is your host, Adam Parsons.
Fans, hello and welcome once again. Classic All-Star Wrestling. I'm Adam Parsons. If you thought we had a great week last week with that big one-match main event that could have main evented anywhere in the country, in any city, any arena, you've got two great ones this week. Junior heavyweight action, Siva Afi, who was sometimes looked at as being the successor to the Superfly Jimmy Snuka. He never quite reached that pinnacle, but you're going to get to see the kind of talent he had, and he goes up against maybe the greatest junior heavyweight wrestler of all time, one half of the British Bulldogs, and Dynamite Kid. Fans, we've got that match, and don't forget, Jerry the King Lawler is going to defend that big Southern heavyweight title inside the Mid-South Coliseum against a big, tough opponent and Man Mountain Link. Let's go take a look at this great junior heavyweight matchup from the Pacific Northwest and Portland Wrestling.
This has got to be the wildest night of my professional wrestling announcing career. This is Dutch, I don't know if you saw that, but when Billy Jack picked up Buddy Rose, he hit his head. Did you see that? He hit his head on that that duct thing coming down.
He was so elated, he almost put him up through an air duct. There, it's over our heads. I'm 6'4". And it's another 2 feet up to the air duct, and Billy picked him up, almost put Buddy's head through that air duct.
Yeah. And Buddy's head was already bleeding. What's going on here now? We got the Dynamite Kid out there.
All right, looks like we have a one-fall match remaining here between Dynamite Kid and Jimmy Afi.
Here's Don Owen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls are to a TV time limit.
2 out of 3 falls.
Introducing in this corner, 230 pounds, one of the most sought-after wrestlers all over the North America, the Dynamite Kid. His opponent in this corner, 235 pounds from Honolulu, Jimmy Afi.
Two very powerfully built men out there right now. Dynamite Kid, 1/3 of the clan. 1/3 of Oliver's clan. Jimmy Afi from Honolulu. Oh, this thing has been so wild tonight, I haven't even gotten my breath. Stop there.
Okay, here we go. Dynamite Kid versus Jimmy Afi. There's a leg dive by Dynamite.
And as we all know by now, Dynamite can certainly explode all over you very rapidly. Look at the power of that Jimmy Afi. Look at that. Bringing him right around.
Huge Hawaiian athlete from Honolulu, Hawaii, Jimmy Afi. Got married here, married a girl from Portland here.
No. Nothing's happening. What's going on here?
Dynamite tried 2 headbutts, and that turnbuckle didn't work, so then he went down a little lower. Couple of stomach blows, double him up. There's a fast, quick suplex. This young man, Dynamite Kid, all the credentials that came ahead of him. He's extremely fast, very powerfully built young man. There's a flying mare, back chin lock, kneeling with it. It's incredible, the speed of this man. I saw him last week here drop kick somebody from behind. He drop kicked him from the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. Drop kicked the man out of his way, landed on his back, and did a nip up in the exact same movement and was standing on his feet almost instantly.
Yeah, that really was something. The man definitely does have a license to fly, and he uses it.
He's been known to be able to take an incredible amount of punishment. And then out of nowhere, he dumps you. They say Dynamite comes in small packages. Well, you ought to see this young man. He may be on the wrong side of the fence as far as Rose is concerned, but Rose is going to have to be extremely wary of Dynamite. It cost him 14 grand to bring him in here. He didn't come cheap. There's a headbutt in the stomach before Alfie knew what hit him. It was tremendous upper forearm. Chopped it in like an uppercut. There's a judo chop.
You hear that?
Alfie comes back, counters with the right hand. We're having a small war here.
Yes, we are. Dynamite Kid trying to get to his feet and outside. Oh, look at
Don, excuse me. Buddy, yeah, go ahead, buddy.
I just found out something from Don Owens. We just got on the phone with Elton Owens. I was supposed to wrestle Kurt Hennig in Klamath Falls for the title, and it's all been changed. And down in Klamath Falls, I got Hennig and I against Rip and the Assassin right there in the Klamath Falls Tuesday night. And then in Salem and Eugene, I'm talking to Sandy Barr and Elton Owens about that, and they're going to probably let me get Rip all by myself, and that's the best news I got so far. And then at the end of it, Don Owens is still trying to talk them into going into a six-man tag for the end of the week.
That's tremendous news. You definitely are going to be in Winlock tomorrow and also Tacoma tomorrow night, right?
Yes, I'm going to be everywhere that the people of the Northwest can be found because I owe it to them.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Great news.
You people down in Cave Falls, Oregon Institute of Technology down there, they're coming down your way Tuesday night. The match has been changed. Whoever was teamed up with Kurt Hennig has given way for Buddy Rose to get his crack at the Assassin and Oliver down there. So, I wouldn't want to be in his Oliver's shoes, especially Rip. Out of all the clan, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes for the rest of whatever time he has left on this globe.
That is going to be a sellout down there. So
you remember, Don, all the things you saw Buddy Rose do to all the athletes we've had come in here, from Rowdy Piper on down the list to Snuka to myself and everybody else. Now, can you imagine that force, the force behind Buddy Rose? Whatever he says, he generally makes come through in the ring. That force doing good for Kurt Hennig and Billy Jack.
Oh, that's going to be marvelous.
Drop kick by Jimmy Offie. And the Kid heads for the corner. The Kid we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is a young man in a baby blue trunk with a silver stripe down the side. The Dynamite Kid.
Look at this.
Jimmy's throwing right hands at him, but he's uncupping that hand. It's not a fist. Oh, choking. That was illegal as far as making him break it up.
There goes Dynamite again for that leg. Well, like you said, Dynamite can take a lot of punishment and come right back.
You people that missed it earlier on in the program, Oliver cut him up pretty bad. Rose was extremely mad when he come back to the dressing room. He was throwing things around. He even came into our dressing room on our side. And then Oliver tried to put the coup de grace and the Dynamite Kid to some individuals out here, try to cripple up Billy Jack's hands again at the end of the tag match. And lo and behold, who comes to the rescue of Billy Jack and Kurt Hennig?
Old Playboy.
I can't call him the infamous Play Buddy Rose anymore. No. It's going to have to be famous Playboy Buddy Rose. Now, to top it off, you missed the interviews. He shook my hand. He shook Don Owens' hand. He shook Billy Jack's hand. He's been shaking hands all over the place tonight. I have never seen that amount of people inside of a ring before in my entire career. The thing was jammed ring rope to ring rope, pillar to post, with kids and people kissing and hugging on Buddy Rose, thanking him. The ring almost collapsed.
Well, it was a wild scene out there. We must have had over 100 people in the ring, including Buddy Rose, Billy Jack, and Kurt Hennig.
Don't you ever perspire, Don?
No, I just sweat, and I'm doing that right now.
Nice, dude. You look so debonair on the gray suit. It's so hot up here you could fry an egg. Dynamite Kid working on that left leg of Jimmy Offie. I just got a wisecrack from my director, but that's all right. I won't qualify that remark with a compliment. Or is that comment?
Dynamite Kid. Hey, have you heard what the challenge that Billy Jack has issued against the Assassin?
No.
Oh, great. I'm going to say
not more on top of everything else.
Oh, yeah, wait till you hear about this.
Get to me.
Well, no, I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to wait till after.
Come on.
Yep, wait till after this next fall.
Watch my right hand.
Okay, I'll tell you right now.
Don't let me intimidate you there, Don.
No, I want to say this. I want to say this for after this fall.
Okay, let's save that. Oh, tremendous judo chop.
There's been so much stuff going on tonight. It's mind-boggling.
Dynamite's got a side version of the figure four leg scissors. He just dropped it. He's going to try to punish Offie. Oh, there's a hard right hand to the chest area. That made the big Hawaiian strongman to sit up and take notice. There's a try for an inside waist suplex. He turns him over with it. There's a try for pin 1, 2. Offie kicks out. Dynamite drops the elbow. Extremely hard across the chest area. Offie kicks out again. Don't take more than that to subdue this big young man in Hawaii.
There's a left hand in midsection. Here comes Offie. Oh, doing a little exploding of his own on the Dynamite Kid. Headbutt. Look at Offie. Oh. Unloading on him, Honolulu style. Oh, boy. He caught his shoulder right on that iron post, Dutch.
Well, he followed through with that. All of his body weight. This is a version of the atomic drop. Oh, tremendous force on that necker. I hope he's not hurt.
Oh, this could be it. That's it.
This bout is over. Winner, Dynamite Kid.
Yes. This is going to go 3 falls, possibly. And Dynamite Kid takes the first fall over Jimmy Offie. A vicious pile driver. We'll be right back. No, well, we'll be right here. Don't you dare go away. We're going to have a special interview right now. Dutch Savage going up there. I see Stan Stasiak. Stan has some special words for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stan the Man Stasiak with a special word.
Hey, Dutch, a lot of excitement tonight. A lot of excitement. But tomorrow, Father's Day at the City of Roses Speedway, Sandy Bar's City of Roses Speedway. All fathers will be admitted at half price for Father's Day. And the gates open at 12 noon tomorrow. And we'll have the 1.5 mile track competition. And it'll be the open competition. Then, of course, Wednesday night, the Powder Puff Derby, all-girl Powder Puff Derby, Demolition Derby on Wednesday night. Then, of course, on Friday nights, the same Jalopy and Demolition Derby.
Thank you very much, Stan. We're going to go right back to the ring. How about that? Tomorrow, 12 noon, the gates open. Father's Day. There's going to get half price.
Saturday night, the Super Stocks also. We've got a full field of Super Stocks now.
Very much, Stan. We're going to go right back to the ring. You people back in the dressing room. Right back to the ring with more wrestling action.
I'm surprised that Jimmy Offie could even make it out of that ring to get back to the dressing room. Dynamite Kid took the first of the best 2 out of 3 falls over Jimmy Offie.
Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock up in Winlock, we got a big cake match going on up there at Winlock for the Egg Day celebration. Tomorrow night in Tacoma, and Monday night over to Yakima, Washington.
Well, fans, we're back. You got to see that great scientific junior heavyweight wrestling match from Portland Wrestling, another territory that was strongly based upon wrestling. Now we go to Memphis, where they had a little bit of both. They had sometimes it was more brawling, sometimes it was more wrestling, sometimes was what some people considered cartoonish at points. But we've got a great main event here for you. In the Southern Heavyweight title being defended inside the Mid-South Coliseum, it is Jerry the King Lawler, the man who held that title more than anyone. But he has one tough customer here in Man Mountain Link. Rick Link from North Carolina, Lexington, North Carolina, was the brass knuckles champion for about 20 years, the independent scene. Wrestled in Samoa, wrestled in Hawaii, wrestled in Central States. You either know him as Man Mountain Link, the Beastmaster, Man-Eating Beast, Rick Link, whatever it may be. But Jerry Lawler better lace his boots up tight if he's going to walk out of that Mid-South Coliseum still holding that title. Fans, let's go take a look at this great main event.
And I'll tell you, I'm not going to stop now. I won't stop until I find someone who's going to put Jerry Lawler into the hospital just like he did me. And it won't be for any 3 days. It won't be for a week. It'll be for a month, maybe for a year. Jerry Lawler will not want to go back into professional wrestling when I'm through with him because I'm offering $5,000 to any wrestler that can put him in the hospital. And I'm dead serious about this, ladies and gentlemen. I will not stop until Jerry Lawler is in the hospital.
I want you to take a good look at this piece of film. There's been a lot of men come through here, brother, and they've done a lot of things to the king. There's been men bigger, as you can see right here, bigger and a lot better than your stinking assassins. And brother, I've had it all done to me by each and every one of them. They've come from all corners of the world. Terry Funk, Kendo Nagasaki, Crusher Blackwell, Nick Bockwinkel, Handsome Jimmy Valiant breaking bottles over my head, Joe LeDuc throwing me on the table. But let me tell you something, brother. I'm still here. Do you see that? I'm always going to be here. It's going to take more than you, Kaufman, and more than you, Hart, and more than your stinking assassins to do away with the king. Brother, he who laughs last, laughs best. And I promise you, I swear to God, I'm going to have the last laugh on you.
Got it? Bell time, and we're off and running on an AWA Southern Heavyweight title match. Rather bizarre beginning as a representative of the First Family, by proxy almost. Jimmy Hart managing Man Mountain Link, who was sent to him by Andy Kaufman, going against Jerry Lawler. Don't forget, Kaufman still has that $5,000 bounty out for anybody that can hurt Lawler, put him in the hospital. Link goes for his throat. He may be the missing link. Once again, he's going after Lawler's head. Five-minute call with 55 minutes to go in this one fall 60-minute time limit bout. Link back in the corner after the king. We're 8 minutes into the action. It's a long, 1 hour time limit match. Link, all the aspects of a circus geek, came in eating raw chicken. And Lawler, as I said earlier, can never take any of them lightly. I think Jerry, combination of factors, emotionally drained, possibly from the bout with Dundee, and also a little taken back, his guard down a little because of the unusual appearance of Man Mountain Link. Lawler's starting to pound away with that right hand. Crowd has been waiting for this. And he finally gets him off his feet, but he's right back up. Hart jumped up from the ring edge and nailed Lawler with that cane right in the side. Man Mountain Link dumps him down with a slam. There's the big splash. 400-pounders on him. 1, 2, 3, and what has got to be one of the major upsets. Man Mountain Link has defeated Jerry Lawler.
Looking for Ken Patera in the area. The match has been signed against Jerry Lawler. I don't know if Patera is coming in mostly for the international title or mostly for the $5,000, but certainly both of them together did bring him in here. The man who put the $5,000 bounty up was none other than Andy Kaufman. I think you're familiar with the history of the Andy Kaufman-Jerry Lawler battle. Kaufman had some comments, too. Let's see what Andy had to say.
I've just been talking to Ken Patera, and I am very happy. You know, I'm offering Ken Patera a large sum of money if he could not only beat you in a wrestling match, but hurt you. Hurt you like the way you did me last year. And he's going to send you into the hospital, my friend, Mr. Lawler. You know, Ken Patera's arms, they must be about this big. Okay? He's a very strong, strong man, Mr. Lawler. Just like you're twice my size, he's about twice your size. He's won the strongest man in the world competition, a competition which is shown on network TV every year. He actually won that event, that competition. Ken Patera has never lost a match, at least to the best of my knowledge. Ken Patera is going to beat you.